In the climactic Season 2 finale of The Rings of Power, titled Shadow and Flame, the forging of the rings reaches its tragic apex, reshaping the balance of power across Middle-earth and setting the stage for a dark future. The episode weaves together the fates of elves, men, dwarves, and Istari as Sauron's long-brewing plan finally bears fruit. In Eregion, Celebrimbor completes the forging of the rings under the careful manipulation of Halbrand, now revealed to be Sauron in disguise. With the 3 elven rings, Nenya, Narya, and Vilya, successfully crafted, Galadriel begins to suspect the truth. Her fears are confirmed when Sauron drops his disguise and seizes the 9 rings intended for men. In a harrowing confrontation, he attempts to sway Galadriel to rule beside him, appealing to her grief and ambition. She rejects him, narrowly escaping with Nenya, leaving behind a devastated Eregion and the lifeless body of Celebrimbor, who is killed in Sauron's betrayal. As Sauron claims the 9, the forces of darkness gain a powerful new weapon. The rings begin their corruptive journey into the hands of men, laying the seeds for the rise of the Nazgul. The elves, sensing the growing shadow, begin evacuating and consolidating power. Elrond and Galadriel choose to hide the 3 rings to resist Sauron's will, marking the birth of a resistance that will echo into legend. Meanwhile, Adar, leader of the orcs and once a twisted elf himself, uses Nenya temporarily to restore his original elven form. Seeking to atone for his past and bring peace to his children, he tries to forge an alliance with Galadriel. But Sauron, ever manipulative, turns the orcs against him, convincing them that Adar's weakness is betrayal. In a devastating scene, the orcs execute Adar, solidifying Sauron's complete dominion over them and symbolizing the final death of any hope for their redemption. In Khazad-dûm, Durin III's lust for Mithril reaches a dangerous peak. Against warnings, he pushes mining deeper until the ancient Balrog is awakened. Realizing the danger, Durin III relinquishes his dwarven ring and sacrifices himself to contain the creature, saving his son Durin IV and the remaining dwarves. His death not only marks the transfer of power to Durin IV but also unleashes the Balrog into the depths, setting up a future threat that will haunt the dwarves for centuries. Far to the east in Run, the stranger confronts a powerful dark wizard who claims they are both Istari, spirits sent by the Vala to shape the world. The dark wizard offers him the choice to rule as an equal and join Sauron, but the stranger rejects him, embracing a name long hinted at throughout the season, Gandalf. In a thrilling magical duel, Gandalf defeats the Dark Wizard and commits himself to guiding the Free Peoples, beginning a journey that will define the coming ages. On Numenor, chaos erupts as King Tar-Palantir dies and Pharazôn consolidates power. With anti-elven sentiment at a peak, he declares all faithful to be traitors, leading to the exile of Elendil. Before he leaves, Queen Regent Miriel gifts him the sword Narsil and entrusts him with a vision of Numenor's doom. Elendil departs with his son Isildur, laying the foundation for what will one day become the Kingdom of Gondor. As the episode ends, Middle-earth stands on the edge of shadow and flame. The rings are scattered, alliances broken, and evil ascendant. But amid the darkness, glimmers of resistance remain, embodied by the surviving elves, the reborn Gandalf, and the exiled faithful. The war for the soul of Middle-earth has begun.